Let's see, we got the Bears. Alright. Got the Bears.
Jumping on my, that's why they call it trampoline. Back on Monday, Friday. This is sweet Saturday. That's just what I say. I say, babe, it's a. He said it's a. Them pretty. You look like Beyonce, looking like. Money back, money back, money back, yeah. Money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I pack my Bentley truck on my.
Damn, bro, I'm glad them pulled that thing off last night.
Money back, 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 woo, money back, money back, money back. With me pretty too, they look like
one more at home. Let's go.
So don't be talking sideways.
Yep.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Just as we were getting ready for air, both teams coming out of their locker rooms, out of the tunnel, and this crowd is pumped up as their Redskins get set to match up with the Chicago Bears.
3 times it don't say, yes, you don't say. Yeah, they don't. Then one of that
Dustin
big man, he had got hurt. They thought he was going to be out for the series, but he came back.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, lay it in the air. Lay it down. I think it was 3. Yeah. Who you want out there? Oscar. Alright, let's just do this right quick. We'll come back and oh.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen, and he'll get this one up to the 26. Tackle made there by Zach Brown.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
All right, now we're back.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. It's brought in by Kevin White. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
All right.
Let's go. Run the ball after this. Hey, 18. Hey, gotta go.
They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky.
Get on, y'all.
Flushed out right. And he slides to avoid the hit. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down at will.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, But how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
18.
Throwing here, Trubisky. No way to escape, and he goes down. Matt Ioannidis in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Oh, you picked. Oh.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
15. Eddie. Liz.
On 2nd down, here's Smith. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And a nice gain at 21 yards. First down, here's the run with Peterson.
Oh, my God.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down is Smith. Forced out to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Escaping the pressure run. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. Now Thompson. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
Brandon, this is why play callers get the big bucks. This wasn't a 4th and inches call. You get into situations like 4th and 3, 4th and 4. You've got a tough decision to make. Very gutsy play here, and they pick up the first down.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. They run it here with Thompson. It was linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Here's Smith.
Check
the ball. Incomplete.
The
contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Yellow.
They snap it to Smith. His throw caught at the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Oh, that was wide open,
that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
That was wide open. Oh,
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right.
Go.
And he is out of bounds here.
What?
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
When did I go out of
They went to a
bounds?
nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Let's go, 15. Great 15.
Come on, man. Here we go. Get that.
The first carry for Samaje Perine. And the penetration too strong.
Yeah.
He won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th
Oh, that's
and
a
goal.
touchdown.
And
He
he's
gets
not
a
gonna get in.
touchdown.
They stop him at the
Oh
1.
my God,
They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand.
Oh my God, bro. They just 2 times. We walked in the end zone, bro. I have been on the touchdown 2 times. 2 times.
The 4th
walked
down
in the
run
end zone,
successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They go with Howard to begin the drive. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard
He got a yard
line.
off there.
Just a
we
yard
didn't
to
get
pick
no
up
yard.
there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh my
18. Gotta go. Blue.
crazy.
Now Trubisky back into his end zone.
Get off!
For Cohen, complete. Gets out of a little bit of trouble there with a shifty move. It'll take it up past the 6.
Right. Yeah.
It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Oh my God, I can't lose the game just for we walked in the end zone, bro. We walked in the end zone. I was saying not a touchdown. I was saying not a touchdown.
Blue.
Ah.
18. Hey, 18.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Trubisky. Throwing for his running back, and he's complete.
Let's go.
Oh, he crossed up the football near his own goal line. And the Redskins scoop it. And they've got it just 2 yards away from the end zone. They'll have it 1st and goal here from the 2-yard line. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal.
Come on, why he so close to the line, bro?
They'll run with Peterson. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action.
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is 3rd and goal. Now they'll run it on the
No, man, come on!
What
Why
a
you want
stand
to
so
stop?
far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
That's some bullshit.
This drive started with 1st and goal.
Oh my
now
God.
that it's 4th and goal, anything less than a touchdown
Oh,
would feel like a letdown to me.
So now on 4th down, the Redskins will hand things over to their kicker, Dustin Hopkins. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And Hopkins' kick is good. And it's 3-0 as the Redskins strike first. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Trubisky will throw.
Rip it out.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
What happened to my
A
man?
minute 59 to go in the first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break.
I had to go do that shit myself on the other side.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Damn, that's it right there.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Trubisky on 1st down.
Let's go, baby. Go, boy, go. Oh,
picked off near the 42.
Oh, let's go, baby. Woo!
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They've played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? They give it to Peterson. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Smith eluding the pressure right. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there. And it's 3rd down.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
third down.
Oh, the hole is open,
He'll be
bro.
stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that will make it 6-0. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10.
180. Lock in.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. Looking for White on the deep ball. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Second and 10 now. It's Trubisky. Flushed out right. Looking for White on the deep ball. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson.
I'm running to him, bro. There you go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. The final shot here before break. Smith. Airing one out for Crowder. And that is incomplete. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. The Redskins in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what?
Oh,
you adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Liz. Regular. 15, yeah.
Play action. It's Smith.
Oh, no. Bill.
Incomplete.
On 3rd and 1, I think everyone in the stadium thought they tried to run the football there, but they tried to surprise the defense and hit something through the air. Instead, it results in an incompletion.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Nigga wide open. He throw the ball in the fucking crowd. He throw the ball in the crowd.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Fucking crowd, bro.
12.
Crowd,
They'll run it here with Piron. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
I ain't believe it.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going down the middle.
He held on to that, bro. One hand while he hit the ground.
Taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. On 1st down, they run with Howard. Now Howard
let's go, man.
lost the football, and the Redskins scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them pass it, has it? I mean, they've dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback in the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football.
Right.
Following the fumble recovery, Smith. This one caught by Crowder. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Hey, back up. Good list. Orange.
Here's Smith now on 2nd down. And
hold on.
there. Nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. The Redskins on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. A shotgun snap for Smith. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. On 1st down, it's Smith. On the catch, it's Crowder. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Oh my
we saw this a lot in the first
God,
half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
How many times?
Let's go. 15.
Throwing again is Smith. Escaping the pressure right.
Throw the ball.
And he's taken down. A big sack. Khalil Mack in there to get him for a loss of 9. And that'll lead to 4th down.
And roll out of bounds in the ball comes. Oh my God. How many times is on video, bro? How many times? How many times they gonna bail, bro? How many times?
Here's Tressway now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Wide open. I hold it. Possession shit. He does it. And the ball
This will be fielded at the 17.
And the ball still comes out.
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Bears take over. Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Zach Brown not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Gotta go. Red up. Red up.
On second down, Trubisky looking deep for Gabriel. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Trubisky to throw. Quick hit, it's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. Preston Smith not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, totally.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. From the gun, here's Smith. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. It was the veteran Prince Amukamara that time who had the play covered from the start.
Well, sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
The Redskins on third down. Just one conversion in 8 tries. Not good. This will be 3rd and a mile. Out of the gun, Smith.
Oh,
Go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Khalil Mack in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Redskins with the football and the lead as we start the fourth.
Oh, nah, what about them 2 touchdowns? Hey, nah, he was in the end zone. 2
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now a play fake, and it's Smith.
Oh no, man, they cheated. Oh, shit. No, who was on the ball?
It's incomplete. Jay Gruden's guys unable to convert on 4th down. And the Bears will get the football back. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot?
Oh, come on, man.
The ball, they go downfield. Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road, and everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they hit the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He was trying to end the game right there with his own offense.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile. He stopped that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going. So, you know, I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play at them while you've got them rocked on their heels.
Trubisky now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Over the middle, complete. It's Burton. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
From the red zone down, here's Trubisky on 1st down. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be 2nd down.
18.
Trubisky to throw again. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He's trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time, and it's 3rd down.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Looking to throw again, Trubisky.
Let's go.
Pressure there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score, and he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. You know, I was going to ask you if maybe they should surprise and pass the ball, but where they're at on the field, I think keep it on the ground, right?
I like where you're going with this one because field position is going to determine these play calls. And backed up where they are, I don't even think about putting the ball in the air. I tell my running backs, grasp the football, and I tell my offensive line, don't allow any leaks so they get hit immediately when we hand it off.
Hey, back up, back up, back up, back up.
To throw on 2nd down is Smith. Eluding the pressure right. Hits his target. It's Adrian Peterson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Peterson.
Go.
They find some open field here. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Adrian Peterson, 47 yards. And the interception by the Redskins indeed leads to a touchdown. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead now stands at 13. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them. Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
On second down, Peterson. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The Redskins on third down. A very anemic, 1 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Hey, let's settle in. Come on, we're just, hey. Get back. Tiger. Red Blaze. Watch 36.
Throwing is Smith. Caught right side, Davis. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Let's just take a look.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. They spot it on the midfield stripe. So it is a 60-yard attempt here. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
All right, here we go.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Liz. Hey, back up.
They snap it to Smith. Uncorks one for Davis. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Lock in. Gotta go.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Hey, 18. Hey, gotta go.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky. So Charles are able to complete what so often seems to be elusive, a shutout in the NFL. And maybe what's fitting is they ended the game on the field, that defensive unit on the field. What an exclamation mark.
And probably felt like they could go another 60 minutes without anyone putting points on the board against them. That's the confidence you gain throughout when you're pitching a shutout. And they're going to leave the stadium feeling like they're all 10 feet tall.